What's it like being old?
What's it like being a child? I forgot. I am
Oh,
old
that got really
beyond my
sad.
days.
That got really sad really quick.
I have so much wisdom, and you are merely a child.
So, you're old then, eh?
I'm 32.
How old are you?
I'm half a stack years old.
32, so double my age. That's old.
Pretty nuts to think about.
That's old. When you were 16, man was in womb.
When you didn't exist, I was in college.
You are so, and I mean this nice, old.
Yes, I am. I am older than you. Yes. In the grand scheme of things, I'm not very old though. Like, I still feel like kind of young in my head. I don't feel like I've gotten like any kind of slaughter. I mean, did I tell you I sprinted after a thief the other day?
I didn't. You didn't tell me. No, I didn't. I couldn't have predicted it was gonna go down that route. Tell me about this.
Oh, so I was out in my local town with Kristen. We were like in a shop, and I saw this dude kind of like trying to get on a bike, but he couldn't get on his bike. It wasn't a motorbike, it was like a pedal bike, right? And he was like struggling, and he had like some stuff under his arm, and this butcher was like chasing him. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. Well, I'll keep an eye on this. I'll just keep an eye on it. And then some woman like that he passed like screamed something. So I was like, oh, maybe he stole a purse or something. I don't know. I still couldn't see what he had. And then he goes out. He's still struggling to get on his bike. He goes out into the street and almost gets run over by a bus. And I'm just like, bro, what is happening? What are we living in a film right now? He almost died in front of like a bunch of people because the bus was going quick. And then he kind of struggled to get like on the other side of the street, and he paused for a bit. And I was like, you know what? I bet I could chase after him right now. So I just dropped the shoes I was holding for Kristen because we're in a shoe shop. I just dropped the shoes, just sprinted outside, and just chased him down. And I got close enough to him that he was like, you know what, I don't want to get caught, and just like kept going. I was like, no, I made him drop the things that he stole. Here's me thinking it was a purse. Guess what it was?
What?
Pork. The dude literally just stole like 2 huge joints of pork, and I was like stood there like, bruh, I thought you had a purse. You
just chased down you just were like, sorry wife, I need to go and fight crime. So what's it like being married?
It's all right. It's canny. It's really nice knowing that you have someone that's...
Phil, how do I get married? Because I'm in the mood to get...
You're in the mood.
Yeah.
Well,
I reckon tonight's the night.
Wants to marry you first, dude.
No. All I do is just stare people down at college.
That's not...
I intimidate them until they love me.
That's not how... No.
No, I sit in the city center staring at people. And then if they stare back... That's when I know that they're not ready. So anyway,
they don't make eye contact. That's when you know they're ready to marry, and then you hunt them down.
Yeah. Then I hunt them down. Yeah. So how do I speed this whole thing up? Because I'm 16 now. I'm kind of ready.
You don't want to speed this. There's nothing.
No, I'm ready.
There's nothing speedy about this. You don't.
I'm ready for the love of my life.
You don't speed things up when it comes to marriage.
Okay. So how do I do this now?
You have a couple options. You can go to like a marriage office. Or you have to like get married in a church. And dude, to get married in a church, you have to like meet the priest and stuff, and he has to like approve you. Phil,
I am not going to get approved.
Weird, Tommy.
Phil, no offense, but no priest is going to approve of the things I go up to. I'm really sorry. I'd say I'm ready. I've learned a lot.
Do you mean you're ready to be in a relationship?
I'm ready. I'm ready for marriage.
So you're jumping the gun again. Like you can't. It's not a case of just go get married.
No, believe me, if I whacked hard enough, I'd get a girl. If it's morally wrong to order a wife, I understand. How do I get a wife, Phil?
How do you get a wife?
Yeah.
So you find someone you love. Yeah, it's pretty different.
How do I farm wives?
It's not like Minecraft.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You can't just look up a YouTube tutorial and be like, all right, I just build this and then wife. You have to be, you have to learn what they're about. You have to kind of like socialize.
Okay. What if I don't want to?
It's kind of a big deal. You can't just marry a stranger.
You are so old. Where's Kristen?
She's in the other room right now.
Okay.
You want to talk to Kristen?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to go well.
All right. So I can get her to join the VC, or I can just get her to walk in the room if you want and just give her the headphones. She's here already.
Hi, Kristen.
Tommy.
Hello.
What's up?
Kristen, your husband is being so unhelpful.
Sounds like him, yeah. He's not the greatest.
You don't have to tell me. How do I... Kristen, how do I go about getting a wife of mine? I'm ready. I'm 16 now. Legally in Britain, I can.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
How did you meet Phil?
I've never gotten a wife, so that's kind of tricky. I've gotten a husband. We met on Twitch. So I don't know. I guess meet women on Twitch.
Oh, don't say that.
Okay, Kristen, there has been significant proof throughout the years that is a horrible, horrible, horrible idea.
You asked how we met, and that's how we met.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth.
How do I go about this better and more efficiently? Because I'm just saying, a wife would mean more likes, wholesome likes. I'd farm ours constantly.
She could get a channel.
I wouldn't give her a channel.
She could bring in the primes.
She would not bring in the
join primes together. I mean, have you gone out in the public to talk to
that
women?
one time? Yeah, I don't want to talk about that one time that I did it. You're my girlfriend.
I saw that one time.
Yeah, that one time.
A lot of people saw it.
Oh yeah, a lot of people saw that one time.
Have you thought of making a dating profile? Is that okay? Is that okay?
No, I think you have to be 18. Then again, I could lie.
Oh, don't lie. That's bad. Don't lie. That's probably rule number one. Is probably don't lie.
I wouldn't lie. Why would I lie when I'm me?
That's true. You have nothing to hide.
I think now I've turned 16 and now I've done this big war. I'm ready to settle down.
I don't know. I think you're right in the middle of the age where it's like you shouldn't really be caring about women, but you want to. You know?
No, I'm ready to get married and settle down.
Phil, do we know anybody? Do we know anybody that we can hook up with Tommy? Do we know any singles that want to be wives?
I mean, not Tommy's age.
Yeah, that would be really strange if you did.
I have to say, I don't know how. I don't know how kids your age meet people. Minecraft?
No, I'm not.
No, not TikTok. Do kids meet on TikTok?
Wait, no. Can you put Phil back on?
Oh. He wants to speak to you. Did he take away anything from what I said?
Did you take anything away from what Kristen said?
No.
I thought so. Yeah, he said no.
What?
Yeah, Phil, she recommended I use TikTok.
No, I'm the one that shouted TikTok in the background because I didn't know. I was just like, oh, maybe.
Oh, this has gone so no. That's not. Even I know that that's just the absolute worst thing to do in the entire world.
I'm just thinking of just things that your your demographic use, right?
Reddit.
So like when I was young, it was like Reddit. Yeah, meet a wife on Reddit. When I was young, it was like MySpace. Right, MySpace. People met each other on MySpace. They had like friends on there, like friend groups. Also, Tom was my friend on MySpace, but then he never talked to me, which was weird.
Wilbur.
Hello.
Will, I tried asking Phil and his wife on how to get a wife, and it turned out that they were the wrong people to ask. They suggested getting a TikTok girl.
A TikTok girl? Well, you do like TikTok.
I hate TikTok so much.
Basically, Will, what happened was, right, he was asking how to get a wife, and he wanted one quick, and I was trying to tell him it's not a thing that happens. He was just like, yeah, but how do I get one fast? And, you know, he doesn't listen, so...
Yeah, that's some good questions.
Yeah,
No,
thank you, Wilbur.
no.
Will, his advice for getting a girl was, and I quote, "Why don't you try TikTok? Why don't I see if I can set you up with any girls my age?" And I went,
Not what I
no.
said.
Anyway, I'm in the mood for a wife, and I've said this now, and you've been unhelpful. So, Phil, I'd really appreciate if you could...
Tommy, you're 16.
Exactly! I'm legally old enough to have a wife! So, what's
Bruh.
stopping me?
Your
I mean...
personality,
Excuse you?
your personality, you're very insufferable.
Oh,
I don't think there's a point in a wife for you.
Really? Well, I reckon I'd get more likes.
You probably wouldn't.
I would argue you would get less likes.
Yeah, I think you'd get less likes, especially if your wife hates you as much as I do.
Well, that's it then. I hate wives. I want rid of all of them.
Anyone who is a wife can go away.
Phil, you know what you need to do.
Phil, are you a wife?
Oh my God.
Phil. Question for a friend. How do I get my friend a divorce without him knowing? Tell me.
How do we... Phil, we want to rid the world of wives.
I want to rid the world of wives.
We feel like you'd be quite a good start for this. Phil, how did you get a wife, and how can we remove her?
How can we remove her without there being any traces?
No!
Oh.
Divorce.
Who's that, Phil?
No, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Who's that, Phil?
Who is that,
She
Phil?
just burst through the door.
Who is that? Who is that?
What, Phil, is that your mother?
Phil, it's that your friend who's a girl,
That
but
was
nothing
my wife.
more. Oh,
That was your what?
that was
My
your what?
wife.
I don't think you have one of those anymore.
Yeah. Well, your friends have decided otherwise.
It's like a really bad sitcom where like I just get is everything going to go back to normal soon? Is it going to?
Phil, you're old, and this is you have no
Phil,
wife.
we've got to get you married.
We've got to get you married, but to an object.
Phil, it's been so long, and you have.
It's been so long, and
been
you
so
all you do
long
is
without
complain
a
to us
wife,
about how
and all
lonely
you
you
do-
are.
all
All you do is complain. You go, my name's Philza. I am lonely. All I know is hardcore and sleep.
Am I divorced?
You just say yes, yes,
Yes,
you are.
yes, you are.
Yes,
You are.
When
You
did
are.
that happen?
You have no wife.
You have no wife.
I still have a ring on my finger.
No, that's not.
eat it.
That's a,
Eat it.
What?
It will taste
Wait.
good. Just enjoy
No,
the taste of
it's
metal and then eat
titanium
them.
I think wives aren't real. Actually, I think Phil, you're not missing out.
You literally met Kristen
Yeah.
in Brighton.
Yeah.
I've never met Kristen.
I've never met.
We slept in your house.
I've never met Kristen. I've met
Who's-
you, and you slept on your own. It was very sad. You cried a lot.
We were on the beach.
Yeah, crying.
You gave me pebbles.
I know to try and cheer you up because you were crying.
Yeah, they were pity pebbles.
I'm happy that wives are not in this world. They were a good invention. Wives are like grass.
Why? Why is that?
Well, they grow and they grow and they grow, and sometimes you just gotta cut them down.
And sometimes they burst.
What? The
Sometimes you must remove them from your world.
Sometimes you must. Yeah,
Sometimes a wife overstays their welcome, Phil. And
it's true. It's true. And don't use violence. Just
use violence.
don't
Just
use
cut them
violence.
down.
Just
Just cut them down with a lawnmower.
just chop.
Oh my
Just
god.
chop-
What
chop
is
and-
wrong with you two?
I think if I had a wife, I'd say to her, "You're not real. Go away." And then if she did not go away, that's when I get the lawnmower.
I say, wife, lie down, wife. It's good for you.
Lie down and ignore the sound of chopping.
Oh my god. You're literally describing a murder.
You're just simply not real. Murder is by the media.
Then I'd say, "Bye-bye."
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. See you Tuesday. See you Tuesday.
You're
And then I
alive.
would skip Tuesdays from then on. Who needs Tuesday?
Who needs Tuesday?
Who
I
needs
say we go
Tuesday?
Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Why don't we-
Saturday, Sunday? Why don't we just have 11 Saturdays in a row forever? I'll meet you on Saturday. Okay,
see
which
you-
one? I think we should also remove the concept of gravity. Name all the forces upon you. You have friction, you have everything, but when you get to gravity, it's gone. The bonds that hold your atoms together.
I don't know them. All I know is Thursday.
Talking about removing gravity.
Phil, you're the one who's claiming to have a wife.
Yeah, you're the one who had a
Yeah,
wife
wait.
here.
Ow.
Nice one.
Nice one, wife haver.
Yeah. How was that? That must have been a really dark time.
What was the happiest moment of your life, Phil? Was it divorce?
Oh.